Do I want to go here?
What? This is what they're saying. Why some members told the prosecutor, we would let you know certain shit, but we are scared for our lives and our family lives.
No.
So essentially, niggas is saying, we down to tell, but telling has consequences. Why some niggas this is what they're saying. Why some members told the prosecutor, we would let you know certain shit, but we are scared for our lives and our family lives. So essentially, niggas is saying, we down to tell, but telling has consequences. Why some niggas telling? This is what they're saying. Why some members.
I already know
Brandon
who's
Gunn,
telling.
Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
We gonna replay that out here. Watch you can watch it. Watch out. I don't want to burn your feet. I can't find.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go with Madden Ultimate Team. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Here's Fouts. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
First carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. The Hall of Famer, Too Tall Jones there on the stop.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, Dillon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Now Fouts. And Ingram holds it in. And it's a Packers touchdown. Evan Ingram, 28 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. From the 27, Newton. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Wow.
By Ted Hendricks. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, this is Jackson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down, it's Jackson looking to find a lane, but he can't, reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. On third down, here's Dillon. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
What the fuck? He on both, ain't it?
Can't tell me that shit didn't sound hard, though.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A.J. Dillon, 83 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
So how is he the suspect?
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On second down now, it's Jackson, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on
I always
third
just
down.
thought they'd been like low key. One time I thought they'd been
Keep him
lovely
short of that
because they
yellow
had
line.
came out with a kitchen
Defensively,
video.
all I'm thinking is that on
Niggas
that
been
play,
niggas
get me a third down.
on
Get me
God,
into a
because
position where I
niggas
can make
say
one
Birdman
play
used to be with
and get
their
my defense
shit.
off the field.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I like this nigga.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. He'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because
my
they've been
buddy,
very
gonna run the
heavy in the
clock out,
running
ain't he?
game of the
Yeah.
last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On second down, it's Jackson, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. Fouts to throw. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis.
Like, what the fuck?
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Throwing his Fouts.
Come on, you see him? You see him?
Pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Jeremy Chin picks
You
it
see him?
off.
We going to the house with this one, nigga.
20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you.
Nah. Can't my door strap? She preoccupied with some real nigga dick in her mouth. Gang, you got to be high. Because you over there watching every video 5 times before you scroll.
Because I'm high and I'm missing everything.
Charles and I settled here in the booth.
I know.
This should be a fun one. Madden
I'm out
Ultimate
to-
Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Happy New Year. Yeah, happy New Year. Yeah.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Soldier Field.
Hey, yeah, that sounds like a dope ass idea. It really can. I'm old enough now.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as
If I make a bag
yard
off
on
this,
the
then what
game's
you gonna
first
say?
play.
Alright, then watch
Second
out, please,
down.
Bingy. This shit is like grown people shit. I'm finna get the PC built up and all.
On play action, it's Brady. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
I'm finna cook you for my stream real quick. What's that, Bingy? Just punt that bitch.
And down he goes again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
I really know how to pass it.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And here's a fair catch now, and boy,
I'm finna
a
dice you
very
up.
short punt will
Quick.
give them unbelievable field position. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On first down, it's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. 34 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
You see that?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
I got too fast for D linemen, but you can't be serious.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
I'm too legit.
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first
I'm finna
pass
dice
of
you
the
up again
afternoon
real quick.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the
touchdown? Complete at the 1. Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes.
Nah, I got a YouTube
and
in the
his guys find a way
man.
to stretch that lead.
Cappa Gaming. I'm a miss for you.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0
I'm live
game.
right now, Gangy. You can tune in.
Back
You
out
can
there
see
to
yourself
boom
being
this one
cooked.
away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
That shit's wow, boy.
Losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. Floating one, incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down
Type shit. Told you.
You saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
He's too slow to be out there trying to be sticky.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I'm finna cook him up,
and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A.J. Dillon, a 15-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on
We
to their
cooking up,
lead.
my boy.
Tucker with the extra point.
Wow, we cooking up, my boy. About to get litty out here. One more tutty. Yo, just add me. Yo, one more tutty and I'm gonna bow some shit. You feel me? We gonna bow from the 1 yard line. You hear me? Watch. Watch. You know what? We finna get real nasty. We take this shit gangster, son. We get gangster, son. Hold on, man. Fuck that nigga.
Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit
30
more
out here,
cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
Oh, that's me. Oh, that's me. Oh, that's me, baby. That's me, baby. Come here. Oh, and we get sticky. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, we sticky. Oh, yeah. We sticky, gang. We don't want the tutty. You want the ball back?
All the way inside the 10-yard line.
Alright.
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of
I'm
mine
21,
saying,
gang. You watch this.
that's the
Touchdown,
equivalent
touchdown,
of trying
touchdown.
to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite
Bro, why
hand
you
while you're
playing
trying
the
to
game,
run. You just
gang? You
can't
shouldn't be
do
out
it.
here with the demons. You hear me?
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Cam Newton.
Bow, nigga.
8-yard touchdown run.
Tune in to the stream after I cook you up. You can watch me with somebody else. I ain't like that, nigga.
Tucker able to
You
connect
feel me?
on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Nah, nigga. Nigga, I'm from Atlanta, boy. Fuck, I sound like I don't sound like I'm from
Tucker now to
fucking
kick
Memphis,
it
nigga.
away following the touchdown.
Bow, nigga.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
This who they got playing Madden for
At the
Memphis?
line
Hey,
prepping for their
yo.
next drive, the Bears offense.
That's crazy,
And last
son.
time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
Gaga.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't
Come
wait to
on,
see
big
when
boy.
they
You know
decide
you
to
was.
do
That's
play calling,
Tyreek
because
Hill.
a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Yo, my defense
Throwing
is
again
hot,
on
my
second
guy.
and 10. Brady. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Cappa Gang.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping
We
it
out
off to
here
his running back
vibing.
unsuccessfully.
3 straight incompletions. They don't
Vibing.
care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it.
Yo,
on
we gonna
fourth.
run man on
Brady
niggas.
to
You
throw
feel me?
for it on fourth down. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Come on, get big.
Picked off near his own 48.
Oh,
And
big
the
ass
40
nigga.
yard line, that's where the return
Big ass
stops.
nigga.
Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Off play action. Newton rolling to his left. Looking inside,
Oh,
but it's
my God.
incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They fake the
I hate
give. Newton.
I
That's
hate
caught. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And this offense is running away with this one. Cam looking to throw. It's complete. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for two is going to come up empty.
Yo, these demons out here.
Defenses have been porous all game long. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6. Now a hit and a loose football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
20.
Now
Kyle
a play
Pitts.
fake, and it's Newton. And it's caught. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton as his guys continue to pour it on. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
We out here getting busy. We're going to indict him in a 50 bomb before first, second quarter.
This will be brought out.
He know don't bring them bitches out no more. We like wood to niggas, Paul. I'm like that, boy. I'm like that, boy.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first
I bet you
down as they
is.
come up here first and
I'm
10.
flipping your shit, ain't 40-0. Look at him.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the
Look at
last
that.
drive.
They too fast off that D-line, baby. He can't take it. He can't take it. Too many studs.
But the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time.
Kayvon said, but Maxwell Crosby, come on,
You
bro.
might be holding your breath, but those guys
Get him down. He got to sit down.
They've got big smiles
This
on their
baller.
faces. He's
What that
hitting
boy
them
say?
hits.
Big baller
People
brand.
just leave the candy
Boy, you
on
can't
Halloween
fuck
and you
with
take
it.
what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Out to his left. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That
He better punt that bitch.
Instead, it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Brady going to go on 4th down. On the move to his left. And going deep for Hill. And this one is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
He think Tyree killed him. He's not.
Downs on the short side of the field.
Not even. It's time to mark out some of these defensive players. You feel me? DK Metcalf. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he wide open.
And it's caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. 1 play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave
We
a
don't
great
give a
field
fuck.
position,
You
turned
shouldn't
it
be
to
out
6
here
points,
playing.
so they've got to recover.
You shouldn't be out here playing, my guy.
Another interception. Picked off near the 32. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is.
And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Bears
Oh, I thought I had
possession
tackled.
here. It's a touchback And they'll take over.
Well, it's another
at the
pick. Yeah, I
20-yard
got 3
line.
minutes to put you on a 50 bomber.
Trying to shake
You
off the
feel me?
interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
No, sir, you get nowhere.
26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Johnson running right. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The Bears on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Rolling to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Thornton. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Brady now on 1st down.
Oh, thank you.
And now here's another interception. Picked off around the 37. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. And a huge play that time. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A.J. Dillon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And this offense continues to pour it on. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like
Another
basketball
one.
teams.
Yippee Bob.
And
Yippee
my
Mama.
goodness, another interception.
That is an all
And he will have a
99
first down as they're into field
You're
goal
not
range
throwing
now at
shit.
the 30. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Going for the deep ball, and it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. Newton going to try and throw. Forced out to his left. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work.
At this point, bro, it doesn't even matter.
But when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action. Now it's Brady. He finds his man, complete. That's Thornton. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So that'll back them up 5.
Oh, look at the score.
On play action, now Brady. He finds his man, complete. That's Thornton. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the air now with Newton. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Newton now to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Bears are
at this point, I'm just throwing the ball up, bro. I won the game.
First possession of the 3rd quarter.
I won the game.
Maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone
Look
they
at
wanted
the
to
score.
set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
God.
And it's 2nd down. Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Step. And he's taken down. Back at his own
You shouldn't have
7.
spawned in this shit. It's not my fault you mad cutting me, man.
Shooting in there to get
I didn't invite you. I don't even. You're not even
After
my
the
friend.
sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
On the
How
catch,
you
this is
sound,
Chris
bro? You
Johnson.
losing bad,
And they'll
dude.
bring him down right around
Keep talking,
the
I'm
13.
gonna put 100 on you.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Caught that look from you there,
Yeah.
partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll run here with Dillon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A.J. Dillon, a 6-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. They'll try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into... Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Khalil Mack able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack, Brady. And now here's another interception. Picked off around the 37. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And give him...
Where you going? I thought you was quit ducking this 100 piece. I hear you, broski. Let me know you.
Now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean,
and it's caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. 38 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 14. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Hard to forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown. Kyle Pitts there to make the grab. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Tucker now to add the point after. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Why you should have been that same pause?
Tucker now to kick it away following
I used my pause, gangy. That shit fucked up.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the
I had used my
for a
pause.
touchback.
I had used the pause already.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
You don't remember?
They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible
changes. Not at halftime in the first part.
And that should be the
I had to do something for my team anyways. I do it all the time.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Second and 16.
Nah.
Another try after the first down sack. And pressure coming, and they got him.
Yes, it's 3 minutes left, gangy. You might as well just stay.
Losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 17. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
You got to stop.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked
You
down.
got 10 interceptions, baby.
They've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Yo, if he come back, it's the best comeback of all time.
Now a play fake. Brady. He finds his man. Complete. That's Thornton.
Yeah. That's how you do that shit. Move the ball, nigga. Move the ball. You stuck in the box. It's like you stuck in a box.
Now Brady. They'll roll him out right.
Everybody catching one.
Another interception. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
And
do you know this, man?
Risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
I believe you. I believe you. I believe you would have dogged me if you had the right playbook. Because this playbook you got, you need to garbage that hoe. You really need to take that team and just throw that hoe away.
For their next drive. And you can
feel
sort
me?
of
You need to
sense
take
their
the whole team and
dejection.
throw that shit
last
away.
Pick six.
That
Put the
shit is-
icing on the
I
cake,
ain't
so to
gonna
speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And not much to
See,
speak
you see
of.
the niggas I
Called a
got?
1-yard gain up to the
Them some
26.
demons.
Oftentimes we praise an offense
Yeah,
for their
yeah, yeah,
variety,
yeah.
being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all
Yeah. Then you gotta
over
hit me
the
back
field.
up so we can
Or if
play
they're trying
again
to
and I
run
can
it.
see.
I don't think we've
It
ever
shouldn't be
awarded an
105 to 0
MVU,
again,
most
you feel me?
valuable
But
unit, but you're right,
we
it
only
might
got
go
like
to
2
them in
minutes
this
left, so
game.
you
I
feel me?
like
We
that.
just gonna just
MVU.
look at that. That's how you run that bitch.
And
Get
he'll fight
sticky.
forward to about the
You feel me?
27-yard
Like, all right, so
line.
check this out.
2 runs in a row, but only 2
First of
yards
all,
to
you
show
gotta stop
for it.
calling it from. If we got fast linemen, you can't call it from under the center. You gotta go shotgun.
Just 2
Get you
minutes
some
remaining
dotty
in the
dotties
fourth
out the
quarter of what has
shotgun.
been a
You feel me?
one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back.
I'm
They
telling you,
face
because,
a
bro, that's
third
why I'm
down
getting
now
to
as
you.
they
Think
try to
about it.
find
Look,
a lead
brr.
score. They give to Johnson going right.
See?
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's
My
fourth
man.
down.
You ain't
There's
see my
no
man?
question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game.
Yeah, you don't
And
see
all
him?
that pregame whooping
We
has turned
cooking
into
shit
results.
up.
I'm not
You
sure
see
he
that?
saw the
Come on.
linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. They
And there's
had
no
to go for it
adjustment.
with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Cappa Gaming. Cappa Gaming.
Newton's going to throw it.
Yeah.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Fourth
You know
quarter,
what,
you've got
man?
the big lead. If you're
You
coaching,
gonna see me
Charles,
screaming,
you're still
if they
taking
Cappa
shots
need a
like that
Super Bowl.
downfield.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use
Just
the
keep
word
your
will,
game on, matter of
because
fact,
both
because it's
teams
only
came
a
into
minute
the
left.
game
I
with
need
the
my
will to win.
I need my monies for
One
this.
team is
They give me
obviously
attributes. It's a
it's
minute
will
left,
on
dang
the
it.
other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now,
You might as well
wow, it's a
chill.
defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
I
From the
need
10.
my shit.
And able
I
to get
need
this
my
across the 20, but
shutout,
not
bro.
much further
I get
as he's dropped
extra
at the
XP for
23-yard
shutting you out, bro. You gotta let me get my
At the
bitty,
line,
bro.
prepping for their next drive,
Come
the
on,
Bears
bro.
offense. And
That-
let's face it, this
hey.
drive is not going to have any bearing on this game.
There we
But
go.
it's kind of important for one reason. And now here is another interception.
I'ma just,
He's picked
alright,
off
I'ma
his
just
own
what's his name, bro.
46,
Don't do
and
shit.
they will
Just
set
let
up
the clock
shop
run out.
in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Fuck, I didn't mean
Whistles
to do
come
that.
in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll get a chance to
Come
talk
on.
it over after picking up the
You
first
ain't
down.
going, you not winning, bro. Feel me? Don't
And
call
they
no
take a
timeouts,
knee.
though, so you can get off. We're gonna let him walk out with this, you feel me?
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
58's the money. 58's the money. Watch the back. Watch the back.
You feel
The
me? Hold
defense
on.
can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. A desperation heave for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 4th down
Now we only
pass
gotta just,
play
you feel me?
doesn't work out. And
We
the
got
Bears
15
will get the
seconds. Don't call it
football
timeout.
back.
You feel me? Just
Trying
let
to
it
shake
go.
off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Tight shit, tight shit, tight shit, tight shit.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 26.
Come on,
And
buddy.
he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Get the fuck out this bitch.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They
have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Throwing here, Newton. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late
GG's, bro. GG's. Foul. Don't quit. Just let it get off. Don't quit, though.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's
Cappa
me,
Gaming.
I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
God, dog, we gonna play one more of this bitch, and I'm getting off because this ain't it. Just blew a nigga out 112 to 0, bro.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. On first down, it's Cunningham. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
46 yards on the ground for him so far. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. This is Dillon. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. On 2nd and 7, Newton steps away to his left. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll run it here with Smith. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here's 2nd and 10. Cunningham finds his tight end Ingram. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now Cunningham. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And it's caught. Touchdown. Josh Gordon there to make the grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Flushed out right. Looking deep for Adams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A big play that time through the air. 51 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Cunningham. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And it's a fake. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. And as a result, possession switches hands. On 1st down, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
On 2nd down now, Dillon up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. To throw is Newton. Flush to his right, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now let's see, and the offense still out there. They like to go on 4th and 11. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down. My goodness, incomplete.
That was my corner. That's me, nigga. That's for the most dangerous. You feel me?
Somewhat
That's for the
predictably,
most
it doesn't
dangerous.
pay off, and the
That's
ball will
foul,
go over on
nigga.
downs on the short side of the
Nigga think
field.
he do to your game, boy.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down, and he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, baby.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Trying to run forward, Pollard.
Oh, God, nigga.
Pick up the 1st down before he's
Nigga,
tackled
goofy
right
as
at
hell,
the
boy.
10.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They run the counter. Pollard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Now a give here to Pollard. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. They'll pitch this out to Pollard. And he will take
That's
this one
crazy they
for a
didn't give me my
touchdown.
stuff because I had that shit in
Tony
the bag
Pollard,
for that
a
shit cool,
10-yard
man.
touchdown run. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
Yeah.
Extra point up and good by Fulton. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Get I am talking about we out this bitch. You don't want to do no talking. You get ball in the second.
Fulton now set to boot it
We
after
like
his
that,
guys
nigga.
put 6 on the board. Here's Smith to return it.
That baby ass off me in the way.
And he won't quite
It's too
make it
little,
to
my
the
boy.
25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Oh, I see that shit.
Rifles one, it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer with a pick.
Get that out, you stupid little fucking
field goal range down just shy of the 20.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Escape and a big loss here as he's taken
He can't even take the 3.
Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Here's Cunningham. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Devontae Adams with a head pass.
Picks it off. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one
Imagine.
play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like the pitcher working his way into a 3-0
Nah, he
count
can't be
right here
serious,
behind? What do your coaches always tell you? Get it.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here's Smith to return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out.
Trying to get it.
Keep a tight end in a few more times. Maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Rolling to his left. They'll just get rid of it. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to
The
gallop the
niggas is gonna
football.
keep this.
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They snap it.
Right off the flap. Oh my God, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I had him. I told you, off the flap. Them niggas never pay attention to that
decision
shit.
to go
And they
for
be
it
fucked
doesn't
over.
pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Boy, you dumb as hell, boy.
First down screen pass, good
That
for
boy is
5.
desperate right
Key
now.
to
He
any
is
screen play is
desperate.
all in the deception.
Desperate
That means
times
everyone
call
on
for
the
desperate
offensive side of the
measures.
ball. But someone
This
gave it
boy
up because
really
that
doing
one
this
wasn't
little
very well
bench.
concealed.
Boy,
And the
you dumb as
defense
hell,
able to
bro.
rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
On second down, it's Pollard.
Yo, Madden. Hey, eating. What they eating?
Touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking
Look at that
the
shit. They
lead.
eating.
Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this
I beat the
offense
count,
go.
and then I still get shit.
B1
Right?
running back
Right?
run. You've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
all about winning, baby. It's all
Here's
about
Smith
winning,
to
baby.
return it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
It's all about
The
winning,
offense
baby.
now at the line, ready for their
It's
next
all about
drive.
winning, baby. Fuck this nigga, you feel me?
Now a first down throw for Newton. Flushed out right.
Come
And he
on,
will not
my
make
guy.
it back to the line
Come
of
on, my
scrimmage as
guy.
He's going to be taken down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Newton to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Ba, 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 ba.
Inside
Ba,
the
ba,
30.
ba, ba.
And touchdown! Michael Vick, 74 yards. And his guys are going to retake the lead. Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. And Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Got his
This
ass.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Boy, you gonna
So
get
2nd
head
down.
tap playing with
3rd
Kyle
quarter of a
Pitts.
tight
You better
football
stop.
game as we come
You
up on
better
2nd
stop.
and 10.
You better stop. You better stop. Watch this. Catch him in a dick flap. Catch him in a dick flap.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him
Hey,
complete.
man, you better put somebody in your
To the
flap. 'Cause I'm gonna
27-yard
attack.
line.
Put him in the
See
flap
another
because
pitch
I'm
and
gonna
catch there
attack.
to the running back.
Put him
This
in the
position
flap
just
'cause I'm
continues to
attack.
evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
Crazy, boy.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he
I
bought
gotta know.
himself a
That's
little
all that
extra
matters.
time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Newton. He's going to flip one out here.
Somebody better get out them flap.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would
Somebody better
expect
get out
pressure
them
here.
flap.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
Oh my God, Madden!
Shot.
Madden!
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing
Wow,
end to excellent field
Madden,
position.
Madden, are you serious?
They had 6
Bro,
points.
like they're eating up.
This winds up an
Nigga
empty
just caught
possession.
Grace
Everything
twice,
looked
nigga.
okay.
On
He
my
just
kick
never got
and
the
on my
ball
pass.
target. And
Fuck
knowing
no,
him,
I'm
they'll be
reconnecting my
disappointed with
controller.
that
There's no
effort.
way, bro. There's no way, bro.
The offense now at the line,
Man,
ready
this
for their
nigga gonna
next
try this
drive.
cheeky ass shit.
And
Boy,
last
you
time
turkey
was a
as
pretty
fuck. What you
one-play
finna do?
interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Coochie ass
3
nigga.
quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Coochie ass nigga.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. He'll buy some time right.
What?
His tight end, it's
The
Dupree.
fuck is this
Now he's
shit,
going to be out
nigga?
of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down
Far
by a
out the
touchdown here in the
pocket.
fourth.
Like, where's my
They just need to
penalty?
keep working their way
These
downfield.
niggas
And
been
when they see
green as
openings,
fuck. Oh,
take
God.
their shots.
Cunningham looking to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Bro, air too tall. Are you serious? Yo, niggas is trash, my boy. Niggas is trash. You big as fuck for what, nigga? And we not taking this bitch. You crazy as fuck. This nigga number 70 is picking up block.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
One thing I can't stand is when Madden hold me, bro.
A couple of teams
Niggas
locked
see me
into a good
score.
one
They
here.
niggas see me
21
kick a
all the
field goal
score as the
and make
kick's
it.
away.
Niggas is green as
Taken
fuck.
at the goal line.
Like, come on, Madden. Come on, Madden.
Coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ain't no damn good coverage. Horrible coverage, nigga.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Come on, my nigga.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Bro, come on. This shit is lying.
Pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2.
Yo, like, this shit pissing me the fuck off, my nigga.
On the handoff.
Bro, what the fuck, Madden? Are you serious, my nigga? Niggas is playing green as fuck, my nigga. No cap, my nigga.
Here we go on 4th. Newton out to his left.
Come on, Madden. Come on, Madden.
Would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result,
This shit just hold the fuck out me, bro.
An incredibly aggressive move to go for it there.
Niggas
Game
is straight
time,
butt
fourth quarter,
cheeks,
you
my
gotta be
guy.
surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things?
Trash,
In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game, fourth quarter. Makes this thing a little bit more interesting. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
That is crazy, Madden. Hold me.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So 3rd down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. Here's Pollard again. Pollard now a first down and more. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
Niggas is cornball.
Rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They'll run on first down. Pollard, and he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
on second down. Pollard. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. They go with Chubb on second down. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out of the end. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's